Hi, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023 and Season 2, Episode 1 of Monday Moments with Michelle. My name's Michelle Chartrand, and I'm a realtor with Royal LePage Kelowna. Today is a continuation of the second step in the seller process, the market evaluation/listing appointment. I had mentioned in the previous video that there is extensive paperwork to go over with sellers in order to list their home. These documents take time to sign and discuss, so I recommend that you set aside at least an hour. Additional documents will be introduced this month, and when they come, I'll explain those to you as well. Here's the order in which I like to present the sellers with these key documents. The privacy notice and consent. It's a one-page document that outlines how your personal information is collected, used, and disclosed. Both buyers and sellers are required to sign this consent form before moving forward. Personal information means any identifiable info about you, including your name, address, phone number, and it includes information about your property. The next one I like to go over is called the Property Disclosure Statement. This document has an extensive list of questions designed to protect the seller by establishing that all relevant information about your property has been provided to the buyer. And I'll show you the second page here. It's check boxes. The next thing I'd like to discuss is my FINTRAC requirement. FINTRAC is a federal agency specifically geared towards anti-terrorism and anti-money laundering. As realtors, we have an obligation to report transactions we feel may be suspicious in nature. Before I proceed with the listing agreement, I need to know if the person or persons on the title are indeed the people that are going to be signing the contract. I'm required by the BC Financial Services Agency to view pieces of legal identification and to ask key questions of the sellers. This is to fulfill my FINTRAC requirements. The next document we go through is the multiple listing contract. This document is the contract between yourselves, the seller, and the listing brokerage. Example, Royal LePage Kelowna. It states the legal names of the sellers, the time frame of the listing, for example, January 1st this year to June 30th this year, the address of the property, the legal description of the property. It also states the asking price of the property. The multiple listing contract also specifies the amount that the seller will pay to the listing brokerage in terms of commission when the home sells. The contract also outlines the duties of the agent, the seller, and the brokerage. It states the services included with the contract, such as marketing, communication, reviewing and negotiating offers, etc. It is signed by both the sellers and the listing agent. And the final one, this one doesn't have to be signed by the seller. It's used to record room sizes, type of ownership, type of property, description of property, etc. I will discuss many of these checkboxes with the seller to ensure the accuracy and integrity of the MLS listing on sites like Realtor.ca, RoyalLePage.ca, etc. So, like I say, these are extensive paperwork and it takes time. That's it for today. Next week, I will take a stab at staging. This is the art of making your home and your pictures stand out in marketing and advertising mediums. Feel free to comment, like, and share these videos. I hope you find value in them. See you next week. Bye.